Hey guys, Pringles MLF Pro Circuit Angler Greg Bohannon here. Hey, I want to give you a recap of Lake Okeechobee. You know, we just finished up about a week and a half ago, and maybe not even that long ago, but I've just now been able to get out in my shop. It's been bitter cold here in Arkansas, record low temperatures, and so I hadn't even want to get out in my shop to film anything. So, been playing in the snow with Brock, bundled up, pulling him on a sled. So that's been kind of fun. So, but Okeechobee, you know, we left Okeechobee with a check. Fortunately, it wasn't a great event, but we did leave Florida with a check, and we're off and rolling. You know, Okeechobee is one of my favorite places to go. There's so much history there, so much nostalgia there with the Monkey Box and the North Shore and Ten House Cove, and just such a cool place to go. I'd really recommend if you ever get a chance to go to Lake Okeechobee, definitely make a trip down there. You know, I made a trip down there early before off limits. Stayed with Bill McDonald. Bill and I ran the lake. The lake looks different. It looks different every year, but it really looks different this year. I felt like that was good. I felt comfortable going back with only 2 days of practice, and Bill and I worked together. You know, we really had about 3 areas we felt like we could get bid in. 2 of them were 2 of the better areas. You know, Bill ended up finishing 5th in the event. He had a great event there, and he fished one area. I started another area. I had a decent first day of the event. I got about 7 or 8 bites, and had right at just a little shy of 15 pounds. Day 2, I lost a really big fish that cost me, you know, making the cut and having a really good event. But that's Florida. You're going to lose some good fish and that thick stuff. But it was a fun event. Caught a limit both days. Got several keepers. And so we're off and rolling, you know, looking towards Smith Lake. I really like Smith Lake. It sets up a little bit like an Ozark Lake. Going to have some cold water there. So looking forward to that. But let's recap Okeechobee. You know, rod, reels, bait-wise, it was all about flipping. I couldn't catch them on winding baits. I've really caught them on winding baits in Okeechobee before, could not do that. It was all about the 6-inch Ocho. You know, I threw it, Bill threw it. I noticed a lot of guys throwing it. They like that bigger profile Ocho. This is a June bug color. You know, we rigged it up on 20-pound fluorocarbon. Some of the stuff we were flipping was a little more sparse, and so I went with fluorocarbon. When I got thick, I went with braid. But this is 20-pound Strike King fluorocarbon. I've got a 3/8 ounce Strike King weight on here, tungsten weight. I got a bobber stop. And if I can give you a little tip, a lot of guys have been doing this, but I put a bobber stop underneath my weight too. I really think that helps when you're flipping heavy cover. You know, you get a bite, you set the hook hard on that fish. That bobber stop on the bottom will cushion that weight against that hook. So I really like to do that. I got a 5/0 EWG Hayabusa hook on it. That Hayabusa hook's extremely sharp hook. Great hook. Good setup. I threw it on a Lew's Magnum pitching stick 7/4 heavy action reel or heavy action rod with an 8/3-to-1 high speed Hyper Mag Lew's reel. You want that high speed when you're flipping. You can take that slack up real quick, make a lot more pitches during the day. So great setup. I love the Magnum pitching stick. I flip docks with it. I flip bushes with it. And when we get around the little reeds down there, I really like that. Yes. So it was a good setup. Every bass I weighed in came on the 6-inch Strike King Ocho. Every one. I went through, I don't know, 4 or 5 packs during the couple days of the event. So just missed the cut, making the cut there by like a pound. But fortunately, we got paid. We got out of there, and like I say, we're looking forward to Smith Lake. I think it's going to be a fun event. But you know, the areas we caught them on, I think I fished on the west wall, an area that I fished several years down there. You know, looking for the more isolated reeds to pitch into. Seemed like the more isolated it was, the more bites you can get. So it's a fun event. Love going to Okeechobee, but I'm really looking forward to going to Smith Lake now. So, hey guys, remember, you know, we're doing a giveaway. I'm mailing today. I'm mailing a case of Pringles and a Lucas detailing kit to Sheriff Matt Carter in Kentucky. He won our drawing in January. So if you go fishing, take a picture of your Pringles while you're fishing, and we're going to give away a case of Pringles this month with a sleeve of Strike King Rage Bugs and Rage Craws. And so really cool thing we're going to give away. So if you go fishing, take a picture of your Pringles, send it to me, tag me in it, and we'll try to draw your name out and give you some Pringles and a cool gift. So you guys, thanks for watching. We'll give you a catch up after Smith Lake. So God bless you guys, and good luck fishing.